California. When I first started getting into collecting, I opened up a Facebook page for people to contact me. And so I was contacted by a lady in California trying to sell this painting. She had purchased it from an antique store in San Francisco. And when she got it home, things seemed normal for a while. And then she started noticing the lady's face would sort of start changing expressions. And she thought, well, old paintings, they can kind of trick you, optical illusion. Sometimes they used to paint these where it looked like the person's face was moving or whatever. So she thought, it's just me. But after a while, her guests started saying, when they were coming home, they would see the same thing, the face changing expressions. So, still doubting herself, she left it hanging in her dining room in her house. Until one night she came in and walked in the room and looked at it, and she claims the lady actually turned her head and looked straight at her. So she tried to sell it on eBay. She took it out of her home, put it in storage, tried to sell it on eBay, couldn't get rid of it, and got in touch with me and said, look, I just need to get rid of it. So I said, how about, I won't take anything for it? I said, okay, how about let me just pay you shipping to help you, and you can get it to me. So that's what we did, and I got it here, and the second I opened the box, this cold rush of air came out on me. So I pull it out, and I have the K2 meter, the EMF detector, which detects magnetic fields and is supposed to tell you if there's a spirit about. There's nothing electrical about this as a painting, but I was getting high readings from this painting. So I did an EVP session, electronic voice phenomena, with a voice recorder and a spirit box that's basically a radio that is set to scan 5 channels per second, so it makes this white noise, that shh, shh, shh. And I asked her, who are you? She said her name was Hilda. You could hear a female voice coming from the box, and I got it on recording. I said, how did you die? And she said, you'd have to find my body. Very spooky. So I started noticing, at first, I tried to be afraid of these things, but at first I was, wondering, what is this woman doing with this painting? Which I still don't know to this day, but I started noticing in this room, something was kind of unkempt, like if I was sitting here and left this laying on the floor, I might come back later and it would be put back up on the sofa, like somebody's coming behind me and straightening up. So on the next EVP session, I asked Hilda, is that you? And she said yes. So I feel like she's kind of watching over my house and over the spirit children I have here.